everybody. Today I want to talk about depression. If you suffer from depression, you are walking through the valley of the shadow of death. You are in your story of Job. Job in the Bible was heavily tested by the devil. God allowed him to. So that's basically what's happening to you. You're going through the worst of the worst. More than likely, you're a high energy person. You have really high energy, or you had really high energy when you were a child. But now, since you're suffering from depression, you don't have high energy because your energy is being stolen. So what's happening is dark energy, dark thoughts are being projected towards you. And you're being spiritually pimped out. So your energy is being stolen and swapped out. Your good energy is being stolen, and the devil is giving you dirty energy, and he's trying to convince you that this is who you are. Because if he convinces you that this is who you are and convinces you to self-delete, then he gets to keep your good energy, and that turns into wealth for him, so he can do what the devil does. I don't know what the devil does. I'm not the devil. Okay. First, commit to living a righteous lifestyle while you manage your depression. That no killing, stealing, destroying, or screwing people over. You're trying to heal right now. Don't need to build up any bad karma. Right now, you're in the Five of Pentacles. You're wondering what the Five of Pentacles is. Look at a homeless person. A homeless person is in the Five of Pentacles. Things are just not working out for them. You're basically in the same place, except you're not homeless. Maybe you are homeless. I'm not really sure. That can happen when you're depressed because you're in the Five of Pentacles. Okay. First thing to manage. Don't give yourself too many tasks every day. You need to take every day as it comes, one day at a time. Don't worry about tomorrow, next week, next year. Don't even think about that. Just worry about today. So don't give yourself too many things to do every day. You need to expel this negative energy that's being projected towards you. First of all, it doesn't belong to you, but you need to get rid of it. The ways you can get rid of it is by crying, listening to music, exercising, doing something to get yourself moving. It's like self-distraction. The energy needs to get out. It basically needs to be cleansed. Okay. Leave your house once a day. Try not to stay home all the time when you're depressed. Because your house, yeah, it's your refuge, but it can also become a place, especially if you live alone, where you think dark thoughts. So leave your house at least once a day. Step outside, walk around the neighborhood, and then you can come back inside. Try to hang out with somebody once a week. It's important that you don't isolate yourself. When you're depressed, the goal is to isolate yourself, so then the devil can convince you that these thoughts are real and that your life is not worth living and you're not anybody of importance. You have nothing to do here. There's nothing to see, and that's not true. So don't let yourself be alone too much. Okay, I'm going to link a subliminal. Listen to it for 3 days straight. You'll notice your mood is uplifted. It's very helpful if you're really in the pits of like a really dark time, okay? So listen to it. If you're really in the pits, listen to it every day for 30 days. And then listen to it as needed. But if you listen to it for 3 days, you'll notice a difference. It's about $25, but it's worth it. Watch TV shows that make you laugh, keep you in a good mood. Things like cartoons, like lighthearted things. Don't watch TV shows about killing or bad things happening to people. That show that's about sexual crimes, you don't need to watch anything that's depressing. You're in a sensitive time right now. You're really a vulnerable person. So it's important that you stay away from things, people, shows, music, anything that will keep you in a down thinking mood. Don't drink or do substances. It's not going to help you, especially alcohol. Alcohol is so bad when you're depressed. It just makes you, it's a depressant. It's going to make you more depressed, and you're already vulnerable. Stay away from emotionally abusive people. If you have anybody who's emotionally abusive or puts you down so they can feel better about themselves, go ahead and cut them off right now. Probably cut them off permanently, but especially right now, because right now you're making a commitment that your life is worth living. And over time, you'll notice that these energy, these thoughts, they don't belong to you. Just doing these small things every day, say after 1 year, you'll notice a difference. And at the end of every day, it's important that you check off, like, oh, today was a good day or today was a bad day. after it's like 6 months, you'll notice you'll have 4 good days and then 3 bad days. And then as time goes on, you'll notice even you'll have more good days. If you get to a place where you're having 3 good days out of 7 as a depressed person, you're really winning. So these are my tips to manage depression. I'll try to make more videos on things that you can do. Oh, when you're dreaming, don't have sexual relations with anybody, okay? Because when you're depressed, you're being, I think I already said this, but you're being spiritually pimped out. And when people approach you in dreams as lovers or whatever, those are demons, and they're just trying to come steal some of your good energy. So don't do that. Sleep paralysis, you're probably suffering from sleep paralysis. You just go ahead and pray to the Lord. All right, well, these are my tips for managing depression. This is, like I said, this feels like a lot to do, but if you do these things, you'll notice slowly but surely, like, these things help. You need to find things that help you keep your mood up, because the goal when you're depressed is to keep your mood down, to convince yourself to self-delete. So you need to do 1 or 2 things, find 1 or 2 things that keep your mood up. TV, music, hanging around somebody. You need to find at least 1 activity. Leave your house once a week. Stay away from people and stay away from substances. Don't do any substances right now. You're managing, okay? All right, well, these are my tips. Hope it helps somebody. Have a good day. Bye.